Hey ho, hey ho. Old school back in the 1990s. Good evening, content creators. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody in the house. Thank you guys for coming in. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Primetime. What does Primetime mean? Anything can happen. Thank you guys for coming in. It is Hump Day. Hump Day. And it's a hot day, ladies and gentlemen. It's very hot outside where I'm at. So I know, it's very hot, and hopefully it will cool down. We got 4 people in the house, but first and foremost, we had the man with the plan. Cruise Nuts is in the house. Good evening, sir. How y'all living? How y'all doing? I know he's in the Dallas Fort area, and yes, it is hot. It is hot out here. So we're gonna talk about some good stuff. We're gonna talk about all kinds of stuff. We're gonna talk about a little bit of everything. Everything is awesome. It's getting hot. The tropics are going crazy. Well, here's the good thing. Now, the news of the day is Tropical Storm Brett is one of those major tropical storms. The winds are up to 65 miles per hour. Going out of town in 3 weeks. You're going out of town for 3 weeks. So you're not going to be here when I celebrate my birthday. Oh, man. All those of you want to know, yes, my birthday, the Cruise Channel birthday will be July 5th. And actually, my actual birthday will be July 7th. That was July 5th will be a Wednesday. And July 7th will be on a Friday. So Friday, hopefully, what is my birthday? The Cruise Channel birthday. The Cruise Channel birthday is July 5th. My actual birthday is July 7th. So it's not next week, but the week after that. Week Wednesday, Channel's birthday is July 5th. July 7th will be on a Friday, and you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a mini marathon on July 5th and July 7th. Yes, because most of the day I will be concentrating getting my hours. So right now I at 1,800. And y'all know we need to get 3,000. You get to 3,000 before you get monetized. So yeah, I'll be humping and working out and pimping stuff, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So yes, July 7th is my actual birthday. July 5th will be the first anniversary of this channel, so I'm gonna do a little bit of celebration with that. So, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We go ahead and make sure Nightbot is working. I think it's working. I hope it's working. Let's see here. I've been having problems with Nightbot. I gotta figure out what is going on with that. I think it's ZEEMA instead of MAN. I gotta figure out why Nightbot is doing what it's doing. I have not done that today. I need to do that. So by the way, what is everybody doing? Everybody's going out of town. I know everybody's going out of town for 4th of July weekend. 4th of July. I think that would be. Oh, let me go ahead and check the calendar since I got this. And by the way, this is that you need to have when you're doing this content creating. You need to have a tablet. This was the Android tablet. I've been doing pretty good on this, trying to get some stuff here and make sure everything's working like it's supposed to be. Um, let's see here. Maybe if I go ahead and do that, get off of here. But yeah, guys, what is happening? What is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, it's prime time. Yes. So I'm not going to be on here this long tonight. There's not a lot of cruise news going on, except for a new Oasis class ship is coming out in 2024, and they're going to start booking on that Friday morning. It's Utopia. It is Oasis class ship. I'm waiting for the Carnival Jubilee, which is coming up in 185 days. Yes, it's coming up very, very quickly, so I got to take care of some stuff. Hopefully in August, I'll get my passport done. The first week in August, that's when I will go ahead and get that done. Gotta wait. We gotta wait for this summer. This summer's gonna be hot and electric. Right? My electric bill's gonna be hot because I cannot stand hot weather, and my temperature is set on 78. I might have to put that up to 80. I got the bill for this month. This month is, I think next month is going to be the one that I'm going to be worried about. So we all talk about that. So what is going on with the news industry? Hurricane Brett is on its way to the Caribbean. They will be in the Caribbean by the weekend. So if you are going on a cruise of the Eastern Caribbean, just be prepared. You might have some delays. You might have some diversions to do with that cruise. With that tropical storm coming in, you don't want to be in a hurricane when that happens. So, yeah. Okay, let's see here. I thought I had that. Oh, I did. Okay, anyways. So what else is going on? Not a lot of stuff is going on with the cruise industry right now. Uh, Especially they're making some new menu changes on the Carnival fleet main dining area. The first changing the menus will be on the Carnival Dream out of Galveston, so that is good. That is real good. But a lot of things are they're not changing. As far as the routine for the past 3 years, it's so far so good. There are no outbreaks or anything like that. I think the danger has passed with that. The NOAA rise is still going on with the lower ships because they're not doing as clean like they used to. So you probably get the NOAA virus on that, whatever. Just beware. Wash your hands. Everybody wash your hands. Yeah. Wash your hands, especially when you're doing that stuff. So I know it's getting ready to be the hard days of summer are coming up. A lot of people are getting ready to go on a cruise, especially for us as senior citizens. The senior citizens, the people that are over the age of 55. Now, there's a couple of tips you need to go if you're over the age of 55. You can use AARP or you can use AMAC. AMAC is a new one. They've been out for about 5 years. It is it's an alternative to AARP. I'm going to use both. get double discounts, especially for hotels. I get that discount because I'm a senior citizen, 55 and older. You get that. Well, actually, you could get AARP when you turn 50. So a lot of people say, hey, yeah, I haven't got my card yet. So I am working on that too. Let's see here. Once again, all right, we got two people in the house. So this might be a replay. A lot of people are watching this on replay. A lot of people, Wednesday is like the shortest day of the week when it comes to content creating and especially for cruising. By the way, I have some new videos out there if you want to check it out. I got plenty of shorts of the navigated seas. I got a couple more shorts getting ready to be on there, and then I'm gonna be working on the Carnival Vista. I got some videos on there I'm gonna put out. I gotta do some major editing on that. So what is the news today? Let's see. Well, I'm gonna take some time real quickly to talk about what's going on at the site of the Titanic. Guys, it doesn't look good. They're really running out of air in less than 24 hours. They still haven't found anything. They heard some sounds, but it's not 100% confirmed. Now, I know for a fact, the United States Navy had the social nets. I don't know if they're activated or not. What a social net is, it's a lot of cable all across the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. It used to track for Soviet ships, the Soviet Navy. I don't think it's been active since the Cold War, but it might have to activate that. And when it comes to that, they are at 1,200 feet. That's 2 miles down. Yeah, 12,000 feet. I'm sorry, 12,000 feet. Yeah. 2.5. Now if they find this sub, I don't know how they're going to get that. I don't know if they're going to rescue it. Definitely, everybody won't raise it because we used to have a salvage ship for the Navy that used to do that by Howard Hughes. That was decommissioned and scrapped, so it doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good for that. Now, these people, I would not have done it. They paid $250,000 a piece to go down to go see the Titanic. If I want to see the Titanic, I just watch YouTube. You see it. There's no way. Basically, they said it's most dangerous in space. When that happens, but yeah, it's one of those things that I would not do, especially on the bucket list. I would not do that on the schedule. I would not do that. So what's happening this week? The Icon of Seas are on the sea trials. There's no reports yet, but it looks like the Icon of Seas will be very, very, very good cruise ship to be on. When they do the sea trials for, I guess Royal Caribbean do their sea trials. When they do the sea trials on their ships, that means the ships are like 80% complete. So that's what they're doing. They're going to test the propulsion system. They're going to do safety drills. They're going to make sure the electrical system's on full power. Because, yeah, I think that is I think it's natural gas. So that's. I think it's a natural gas ship. I'm not 100% sure. I know the XL class are natural gas. So it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. That cruise ship will be on my bucket list in 2024 or 2025. So yeah, what else is happening? Real quick, there's nothing else happening. You know, this, I would say this for a fact. Go say special what's up to I would say what's up to Cruise Nuts. Thank you for coming in. There's a new channel. They're called the Cruising Chicks. Go ahead and check that out. Baronella, I know you're gonna be watching this on the replay. Thank you for subscribing to their channel. They got a lot of good stuff on there. I've been watching it today. So let's see here. Well, who else is on here? Jamaica Files. It's on YouTube. I'm just checking. Now, this is what I do when it's not busy, cruise day. I check out other channels. Yes, I do that. Find out what's going on. See who else is on. Let's see here. Maybe not. Not a lot of people on today. Um, It's going to be, make it after all. Okay, Virgin Void. See, there's nobody online today. Wow. There are nobody on today when it comes to cruising. So, what are we going to talk about, Z? You want to talk about your experience on the Navigator Seas? Yes. Um, I love the Navigator Seas, Royal Caribbean, great ship. Um, the drink package is incredible. It works when you get on board the ship. Then Carnival, that's the only thing I hate about Carnival cruises. You buy the drink package that does not activate until the next day because Carnival is cheap. I hate to say that, but Carnival is cheap when it comes to buying and looking from the state of Texas to pay the taxes. So yeah, that's why they do that. It's ridiculous. I know. I know. Let's see here. The schedule is like for tomorrow, same time. Doing the morning show. Guys, thank you guys for all your support on the morning show with that. Um, so what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna check my analytics because if you're a content creator, you need to check your analytics at least once or twice a day to find out how your channel is doing and who is watching your channel. So you go to YouTube Studios, like we go in here. Uh, And you gotta check the analytics. You gotta find out what is the new thing, what's going on, how many people have been watching. As of right now, I have 931 subscribers. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate that. You don't know how much I appreciate that. So let's see here. Okay. So I got the update. I got the update from for that new thing. Let's see here. Begin to earn center access to fan funding and shopping features. As you grow, you'll unlock more benefits like renew sharing and more. I got it. Okay, YouTube partner. Just tell you what you. Okay, there's the new stuff here. Okay, there's the new stuff I gotta do. Past 90 days. I need to do that. Okay, so yeah, so here's the new breaking news. I want to do the contact creator. This is contact creator breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. Now, I talked about this last week. I'm talking about this week. This is a new journey for YouTube. Earning kind of way to connect with your fans and great assets to support forum for creator tours, membership. Yeah, bless me. Yeah. Anyways, I am eligible. I got my 500 subscribers. Uh, I got 3 videos upload, leads 90 days, yeah, and one the following. Um, right now I'm at 1820, and I need to get to 3,000, and then I'll be eligible. Okay, worry about applying. So when I get that, it'll show me what I need to do. I'll log you more. Watch paychecks. Okay, yeah. So this is what I get to do right here. For 3,000, I can start getting super chats on my live. I think membership, create a man. Okay, let's see here. Super chat. You can start doing your shopping. Engage with fans to show support throughout on time. Okay, that's great. I can start doing membership too. Okay, so we're gonna do memberships here. Check it out. Check it out. Your first faithful second person here at your income. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Super. Okay. Super chat. Okay. Now this is what I want to talk about here. Super chat, super stickers, and super things help engage with the community and help feel supported. With supers, you can build a relationship with fans anytime a higher check or animate message is purchased. So, okay, now let me explain this. The old way to be getting monetized, you had to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views, 4,000 hours. Watch out. As of right now, as of last week, now you get at least 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. As of right now, as of today, I have 930 subscribers. I would make that goal, and we will those I can put more. And as of right now, it's 1,820. Now I gotta get to 3,000. So yes, it's gonna be a little bit of hustling and bustling. A little bit of hustling. So next steps. As you get to those steps, YouTube will check out your channel. Now the regular eligibility, that's when you get everything on there. Okay. Um, Now, okay. Oh, watch payback. Okay. Sure. Your shorts view can be viewed for ads that run between videos and short videos. However, when YouTube premium subscriber watches your content as a short video. Okay, that's a good tip. So yeah, that's what I gotta do. So 1,800, and I need 1,200 more. I mean, it took me a long time, but yes, I will be doing that. Uh, what was that? Comment. Oh, okay. I thought it was something else. Battle Noah, if you're watching this, thank you guys for watching that repeat. Uh, I'm just checking my stuff here like I do. Okay, now when you check the analytics, I take the 28 days, and now I take the 7 days. Now the last 7 days. Okay, now here's the thing. Yeah. So the last 7 days, I have 3,759 views for the last 7 days, which is great. You get more views when you do that. And yes, so that is 137% more than the previous 7 days. Ooh, nice. So yes, that's what I'm doing here. Uh, there's another new section right here. It shows you Your weekly recap is here. We'll go hit that. Okay, here's what you got up last week. Let's see here. 13 videos, 19 shorts. I'll be more, I'll do more. Uh, 13 live streams and 3 posts. Okay. Now this is some. Okay, this is last week. So 7 days ago, I got 9 new subscribers. Woohoo! 9 new subscribers in 7 days. Thank you guys for doing that for me. I appreciate that all day. And a new subscriber, the Cruising Chicks. Guys, check out their channel. They cruising all day, every day. I like that. Get them up to like 200 and soon enough, they'll be right around 500 and we'll check the out on there. Uh, it's going to be great. All right, let's see here next. Okay, let's see how people find me short feet, YouTube home, YouTube shorts. So my shorts is what they watch. Lots of fun. The last day so yeah. Okay, now here's the thing. Here's the thing that's very important. If you're gonna get new subscribers and get new hours, you gotta put stuff up. You put a lot of shorts. I do at least 5, 6, 7 shorts a day because I'm in the news and traveling cruise and all the tips and everything like that. I can do that. So this is what they watch per week: 152 likes, 19 shares, and 51 comments in 7 days, which is crazy. I know. Let's play a game. What was the most viewed? What was the most viewed the last week? Oh, that's easy. Lots of fun. Okay, so in the last week, 15 seconds of lots of fun got 1,628 views. That's the number one views on that. And Pizza to Color Vista. Okay. Check back next week. Thank you. So, yeah. Yeah, so it varies what you do when you do all that stuff. So probably next week we'll have a tech show. Probably have a special guest if he is here. He's probably not here. I'm just rambling around, so that's what I do. Okay, so real time hours, we're going to check. Okay, so the last 48 hours, I have 347 views. In the last 60 minutes, I have 31 views. So that will be going back up. The top view, Cultural Mexico. Primetime, Cultural Mexico, breaking news. Episode 13 was the top on the top 5. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that. All right, so you go to content. Now, if you have a laptop or a PC, and you want to go check out your advanced analytics, you hit that. They don't have it on the phone yet, but you go on your laptop or your PC, you can check out advanced analytics. That's what I do. I got to do that all day long. Let's see, published content. Now this is the key thing. I check published contact. I have, let's see here, 28 days. I need to put some. I can put some. See, I got to put more stuff on. That's what I'm gonna do this evening. Putting more stuff on there. June 14th to the 20th, 17 shorts. 14 videos, and 13 live streams. Yeah. I gotta put some more stuff up there, so yeah. I got some stuff for the Navigator Seas. I'm gonna do a tour of the Navigator Seas. I'll do that today. Your next will be audience. Yeah, let's go to audience, and we're almost through. But yeah, uh, let's see here. Returning viewers. This is what I want to see. 148 new viewers or new viewers. Okay. Now here's what I like right here. This is for the past. Let me go ahead and do the past 7 days. Returning viewers. This is key. Okay, returning viewers are like people that come back to see you. I got 78 on that one for 7 days. The new viewers, that's what I want. I want the new viewers. I like you all, but new viewers. 2,928 new viewers. So I'm doing something good. That's okay. And then hold on, we gotta check to see who else is here. Let me go here. When your viewers are on YouTube, this is what I want. Wednesday, the peak times are now. Yeah, let me go ahead and I gotta hit this real quick. I gotta do some minor details with that. Uh, I'll be working on Nightbot tonight to figure out why it's not happening for me. I'll be doing that as soon as I get off here. Ages or your audience members. Now this is key when you're supposed to be doing a cruising channel. So it's gonna be people over the age of 30 and above. Let's see here. 25 to 34. Oh, let me go ahead. Let's do 7 days. Okay. Oh, maybe not. 28. Last 7 days. All right. All right. So this is the last 7 days. I'm checking this out. 1824 is 7.4. 2534 is 15. 35 to 44 is 20. 45 to 54 is 17. And 55 to 64 is my biggest hit. Wow. Is 24%. And yes, I have 65 and above watching. Thank you guys for that. A lot of people like to go on cruises, I guess. So, yeah, that is good. I'll take the shorts. Okay, shorts. Nothing found. Shorts. Okay, so 7 days. Same thing. A little bit better. Lives. Nothing found yet. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm taking my analytics, make sure my channel is doing what it's supposed to do. For those of you who are just coming back, forgot to do this real quick. People that are watching my channel, 81% in the United States, 1.0 is Canada, 1.1 is Canada, 1.0 is the United Kingdom. Well, yeah. Now here's what I want to find right here. Watch time from subscribers. Now this is key. Now this is the key thing when you try to get some watch hours and you know who's going to be on here. Let's see here. Now 7 days. Okay, so 7 days, your subscriber is supposed to be higher than the non-subscribers. When it's higher than your non-subscriber, that means people are coming back to your channel to watch your videos. Mine is 54 to 45, which is good. I want to say thank you once again for that. I appreciate that. You don't know how much I appreciate that. It keeps me busy and it keeps me motivated. Okay, so let's see, got that going. And we're almost done. We're almost done for tonight. It's been a slow night. Uh, I know a lot of people are saying, hey, why are you doing so slow? There's not a lot of news going on with the cruise industry, except for until Friday, when the new Oasis class ship, the Utopia, will be, you can go buy their cabins and stuff like that. The Carnival Jubilee is on schedule. The Icon of the Seas is doing the dry docks. Princess Cruises is doing Princess Cruises. So, uh, other than that, nothing else is going on. So let me go ahead and get this. Guys, I hope you liked the tutorial how to do your analytics. Let's see here. And yes, I will be doing some hustling. Hustling, yeah. Let's see here. I think it's ready. Yeah, it's ready. So, I want to say, very special friend that's here. Chris Nuts, thank you for coming in. Everybody else, thank you all for coming in and just hanging out. I appreciate that. You don't know how much I appreciate that. It helps me grow. And hopefully I can get monetized before I go on the cruise. And then I can make some real money. I do. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Guess who's sliding in the back door?
Hey Z, how's it going?
It's Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill. How you doing, bro?
Hey Z, how's it going?
Oh, just doing my simple thing, talking about the analytics and how is it working, and especially the new thing, getting 500 subscribers and you can get 2,000 watch hours. I'm out to 1,800, so which is good. Just telling everybody about how you improve your channel, how to make your videos fresh. I guess I'm fresh on my cruise on the Navigator Seas. I got a lot more material I haven't done yet. I still got some videos I have put out for the Combo Vista. I'm gonna be doing that for the next couple of days. But all in all, it's doing pretty good. How you been, man? How
I'm
you
doing
living?
okay. Can't complain.
How you living? So, my question is, now this is the question of the week right now. You know, the new Oasis class ship is coming out and start booking on Friday. Are you gonna do that?
Isn't one of them supposed to be booking tomorrow? I think Utopia is supposed to be booking tomorrow.
Yes, for
Or maybe
platinum
not.
and
No, maybe
diamond.
it might be the 23rd. It might be
No,
Wednesday.
it is actually it's platinum and diamond are doing it tomorrow, and then
You're
the
right.
rest of them will be Friday.
Yeah, anchors and whatever it's called, whatever the
What are the high tier people
yeah.
are
I think they go
working?
2 days early. So yeah, it might be tomorrow, and then anybody else can do it on the 23rd or 24th.
Oh, we got somebody. Oh, guess who? We got somebody else in the back door. We got somebody in the back door. Hey, guess who is here?
Hey
What's going
Bruce.
on,
It's
gentlemen?
Bruce from Ocean to Ocean. Speaking of Bruce and the Ocean, you can give us the information tomorrow. Uh, the new Oasis class ship is going to start booking tomorrow, right?
Yeah, for the loyalty program tomorrow. Everyone else on Friday.
So it looks like you might be a busy young man tomorrow.
Yeah, I've already been contacted by some people. Um, they said they would be contacting me tomorrow and on Friday. So it could be a couple busy days, hopefully. Yeah. Did I
Absolutely.
scare Bill off?
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
I thought I scared you off, Bill.
No,
I
no,
come
no.
on and you're gone.
No. You came up. I told you I had to reach out to you. So
Yeah.
as soon as we're off of here, I'm going to give you my information to make a payment on the booze cruise. So that I went to grab my stuff so I could just talk to you afterwards and make that
Okay,
payment.
yeah, that's fine. You can talk to me afterwards. Absolutely.
Yes, and that's what I was going to tell him. I got my doctor's appointment next 26. Find out how much I lost uh, for uh, for June, and then I got July and August.
Haven't heard about you exercising or anything, Z.
Exercise is doing good. I've been walking a lot, walked around the church a lot. I walk early in the morning because down here in Texas, it's hot. At 7 o'clock in the morning, it's already 83 degrees. So,
sweating is good for you.
Yeah, sweating is good for you, but you really don't want to get 911. But yeah, I'll be doing that. But I also I'll make a decision in July, which is 2 weeks. Might be going back to the YMCA and get on the bicycle for about 45 minutes, and then I could get the senior citizen discount because I'm a senior citizen.
How old are you? About 75?
Yeah, my body's 75. I'll be 50. I'll be 57 in 2 weeks.
God.
Yeah, 57. I was telling my friend last night. I said, "Man, you know what? I'll be 57." And she said, "You're just a young baby." I said, "What?" It's class reunion for class 83, and they're going to have their 40-year class reunion. So yeah, he said, "Yeah, you're just a baby." I said, "Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you call me a baby." So, anyways, Bruce, have you had any breaking news with regards to the people near the Titanic?
No, I actually have not been following that story today. You know, so I don't know what's going on because I haven't even looked at the news reports on that, so I don't know.
Well, the last thing I heard was a couple hours ago. They said they probably heard some peeing noise, uh, but it's not been confirmed yet. And basically, they are running out of time. They probably have at least less than 24 hours of oxygen left. And yeah, so basically, they don't have any heating. It's just like it's not like a steady art mini sub. You know what I'm talking about? Like the Navy has. You know the mini subvert. It's sad to say they launched it at 45. About 90 minutes later, as it's going down, they lost contact. So that could be two things. It could have just been a major accident and it flooded before it got to the bottom. If that's the case, it's 2 miles down. And there's no civilian rescue boats could go down, rescue subs to go down there. Only the Navy has it. They have at least one or two of them. So yeah, it's a dire situation.
It's not much. Even if they get down to them, I don't know how they're going to raise it up.
Yeah, but the thing is, I would not pay $250,000 to go do that. $250,000 to go down there for 6 hours. That's how much the last 6 hour tour.
Those are people that have money to do that. So I mean,
yeah, it takes at least an hour and a half to 2 hours to get down there because you really don't want to go down there that fast because all that pressure that goes to the water, all that pressure is building up. You don't want to go down there fast. And most of our Navy subs don't go down that far because I don't know how they do it. It's just a set. It's sad, but yeah, it's just one of those things I would not do. Any reports, Bruce, on the testing of the Icon of Seas? Have you heard any reports
Everything seems to be going good with that on their water trials so far. I mean, they haven't really put out a whole lot outside of the fact that they're doing their water trials, but everything I guess seems to be going good. No news, I guess, is good news on that.
No news is good news. Yeah, that's I always talked to Bruce about this. I was just wondering why the Jubilee is still in dry dock. It hasn't touched water yet. Do they?
They're going to delay it.
I mean, is it just the? Oh, hold on. Is it just the ship company's responsibility, or is this how they build their ship?
What did you say, Z? I didn't catch that.
I just say the way they build their ships are different between different kinds of companies.
Yeah, it's a different shipyard, so I don't know. Christina Duffy's pretty confident that it's right on schedule for December 23rd. That's what Carnival's being told. So it's it's a different shipyard, and so I wouldn't read much into it because it's different companies building. So
I think it's going to be delayed.
No, it better not be delayed.
1 week. It might be delayed 1 week.
I think.
It better not be. I'm telling you. You want to see a mad person on YouTube? If that happens, I might have to do a mini marathon if that happens. It'd be like a
we'll see. I mean, it could be delayed into sometime next year, but they're not saying that. So until we know different.
Yeah, but hopefully it looks like it's on schedule. Hopefully it is. But so what are the next ships coming out this year that you could tell us? What kind of new ships are coming out? Out of all the new ships, all the cruise companies that come out with new ships this year.
That are coming out this year?
Yes.
I don't know if there's any more coming out this year. I think they're all aimed for next year. The Icon of the Seas, that we don't already know about. But we've got Icon of the Seas coming out next year. We've got Utopia coming out next year.
I think the other Prima class ship's supposed to be coming out this fall, right?
What's that?
The Norwegian Prima sister ship is supposed to be coming out. The Viva.
Is that like Viva or?
Oh, the Viva.
Is that maybe that's a different one?
Wow, he's checking that out. So there's all the new a lot of ships are coming out. I did it on my morning show, and I said I saw the most expensive cruise ship and the people that had to pay it. It was like $78,000 per person for a 14-day cruise.
Nice.
On one of those real expensive cruise ships. It was one of those.
The Viva is supposed to be coming out. The original was supposed to be coming out in June of this year, but I don't know. I haven't heard that they have a date yet on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
we're going to the end of June and it hasn't been released yet.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
Hopefully, I always say what I wanted to say. The Jubilee will be coming out in less than 185 days. 185 days, baby. And yes, I got an assignment to do when I get on board the ship. I'm gonna be I'll be the hunter. And I'm really looking for Bill's cabin.
Oh, I just got an offer today. They said they can move me up from whatever floor I'm on to like the 12th floor for $46, and get
Oh, wow.
get a Havana interior room,
The
Havana room
Havana?
for 246. I believe it was Jubilee. Yeah, so for 246 I could get a Havana. So actually I'm thinking about doing that just to see what it's like.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty inexpensive to be able to upgrade into the Havana when you have that separate area.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see if they're going to make that area because everyone is disappointed with the Havana area in both the Mardi Gras and the celebration. I'm really curious if it's going to be bigger on the Jubilee or if it's going to be the same.
I would imagine it'd probably be the same. I don't when I go around and look at those rooms, it's like I don't like those balconies that have the aisleway in front of the railing.
Oh yeah,
I just don't like it.
yeah. I actually was gonna book that on the Vista, and Cindy was like, "No, I don't want people walking by us."
No, I don't. I really don't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even feel comfortable leaving the curtains open.
Yeah, we don't want. Well, they don't want to see me doing that.
Please no.
No, I don't want. No, I don't. No. You don't want me. No. Anyways, so Bill, since you were on the celebration, now this is what I want to know. I want to know about the adult section. I want to know how big it is, and since you were on a celebration, what time? Do you know what time they usually open that?
It stays open. It's like a floor, maybe the 17th floor or 18th floor, whatever floor it's on. It's like takes up most of the floor, if not all of the floor. And Carnival actually did it right with that one. They gave the whole floor, and they put a pool area in there with a bar, and it has I believe like a salad bar certain times a day, and a couple of whirlpools. I like it. I think if Carnival. I talk about Carnival and not being innovative. At least that part I think they did right with the separation.
I mean,
so what do you think about Emerald Lagasse up in the game in the main dining rooms for Carnival?
I like to see the food. I've looked at a few of the menus. I mean, it's a little different. I mean, again, it's not. I didn't see anything game changing, but they had a few things like some of his the Louisiana kind of Creole type menu items in the main dining room, which probably will be nice. I'm not a big seafood person, so a lot of the things I saw were like seafood, so it didn't do a whole lot for me. But I can see where other people might be excited about it.
Yeah, so they're supposed to be making the portions bigger though too. So.
Yeah,
just what I need.
Yeah, we all need that. Hey, make it bigger.
But Cindy will be happy because she's more vegetarian, and they're going to have more vegetarian type options too. So
I mean, and things like that. Having good options. I really nobody in my family has any kind of allergies or anything like that, and not vegetarian. So I've never really thought about it. Gluten-free items. I never even thought about it. But if there's enough people out there and give them more options, that'd be a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, I heard they're gonna put some of the specialty items in that menu. So hopefully they do that.
Yeah, they're supposed to be adding more specialty restaurant items on the main menu. So
now, our question is so this is the SO class ship. Is shebangs gonna be free?
It was on the last two, so I would assume it's gonna be free on this one.
I suppose it will be, yeah.
At least for the first few, maybe the first year. I think Mardi Gras has changed to where is it shebangs or Kusina is dinner you have to pay for one of them. Might be shebang that you have to pay for one of them now on just Mardi Gras, not celebration, just Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
And why that one ship you have to pay for the one restaurant? I don't know, but
hopefully it's not the case. Yeah, hopefully it's not the case because my first night at the cruise, I always booked a 555 steakhouse because I am a meat and potato kind of guy. And you probably want to check that, Bill, because I think they're going to sold out on that one.
Uh,
I noticed
you
that
want to get
about
there the
two.
first night? I'm good.
I'm getting a steak. I'm sorry, I'm getting a steak, and I might do a review of the bottle of wine. You never know. Doing that live review on that, so it's
Even a
gonna be.
bottle of wine. That back in the day, they used to let you pick like which wine you wanted. Like they would give you options, red and white wine, but they would give you options. Now it's all you have a choice is red or white, and they bring the bottle of wine out to you, so you don't have a choice of the different type of wines.
So basically, it might be the house wine.
I mean, I'm sure it's just a low end one of their low end wines, and it depends, whether you like red or white. Usually I do red. If I do a steakhouse, I'm getting a steak. So usually they say red pairs with beef.
That's what I heard. I never, I always said wine to me tastes like stale Kool-Aid. So this has been my first time doing wine in years. So just trying something different, and it's supposed to be good for the content when you're doing that the live thing on the Jubilee. So that's gonna be fun for me, especially when. And I told Cheryl and Jeremy, say when I get there Saturday, I might get to the port right around 9:30. I don't care. I'll sit there and wait. Uh, I don't care. Since I leave the hotel room after I eat my free breakfast at the Wyndham in Galveston. That's where I'm staying at. Bruce, where are you staying at when you go to Galveston?
Hey Jennifer, welcome in.
We normally don't stay in Galveston. We normally, when we fly in, we normally stay in Houston at a hotel near the airport, and then we'll take the cruise transfer to the cruise port the next day.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea, but especially you better book it now because when it comes to the holiday season, they're gonna jack up the hotel prices.
Yeah,
Oh, they're gonna jack it up.
but that's what we normally do. We it takes a lot, frustration and worrying about it. We stay right close to the airport. We always stay at a hotel that has free shuttle from
Yeah,
the airport to the hotel and back.
yeah,
And then that's what we do. We get picked up the night before, whether it's Friday night or whatever. And then the next morning, we go back to the airport. We normally catch the first shuttle, which is normally at 10 a.m. Catch the first shuttle to go to the cruise port.
yeah.
And
That's a good idea.
that's, that's
Yeah,
we like it.
but yeah, my plan is I'm doing Uber or Lyft. That's my plan. From the airport to the hotel, I'll do Uber and get to Galveston probably Thursday or Friday. Have not decided yet. Probably I want to get there at least Thursday night because they might have a special occasion on Friday night. Uh, do you know anything about the naming ceremony? Did they give you information about that, Bruce?
Not yet, but I am on their list, and I'm hoping that I am invited. I am on the list to possibly be invited to the naming ceremony and everything. Um, uh, Talking to my business manager at Carnival, so we'll see. There really hasn't been any announcements yet on any of that kind of stuff yet, and he says it probably won't be announced till like September October timeframe on exactly what's going to happen. But
Yeah,
I'm hoping so. I may be in a week early, and which is fine for us because then we'll just our daughter lives now in Waco, so
oh man.
we'll just go spend a few days with her after that, and then go back down to catch the greatest cruise of all time on December 30th.
Oh, Shut up, please.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're not on. You're
You're
not
not
on
on the greatest cruise of all
particularly on
time.
the 23rd. You're right.
You're not
So,
on the greatest cruise of all time. You're on
got you.
that
That's why I said
sloppy seconds.
maybe they would delay that ship 1 week.
1 week.
Bruce, you trying to give me a heart attack, man? You trying to give me a heart attack and stroke?
Jennifer agrees with me.
Well,
Yeah,
Jennifer.
of course she does. She would
Jennifer,
love it.
hey, basically, I sent a birthday message to what's his face, Jennifer. If you've seen that one, I sent it to you to message, and it's a private message for your old man. So if you saw that video I sent to you to get to him, let me know about that. That was because his birthday, and I saw what Jennifer did, and I saw the beginning. I thought it was live. But I don't know who I don't know who that guy was, but he was playing that heathen game system and talking smack about my baby mama. He said I gotta listen to my baby mama more often. I said, okay. Okay. Baby mama. Anyways, since Rich is probably getting the call. Bill, I know you're not gonna tell me where you're going to stay yet because you might get a knock on the door.
Heck, you know. Actually, I like Bruce's idea. I like Bruce's idea of staying near the airport. A couple of people, I don't know if you or somebody else was telling me that Texas City was a good place to stay on the way down to Galveston, but I might do what Bruce is talking about doing and catching like the first shuttle, because I'm trying to be one of the first people on, hopefully with the time slot. So if it's 10:30 or whatever time the meeting starts, I can.
Because you want, like I said, what we want. I want to be the first ones to be on that, to explore, do some videos, probably do a little bit of live, just to be on it. Because like we always said, first and foremost, we're having fun. But other than that, we're also content creators. We gotta have that in the mind, because this could be the first time anybody will be on that passenger cruise ship, and people are gonna be wanting some information, all the videos and stuff. So yeah, I'll be doing some shorts, probably doing a live feed. Now, let me ask you this: since you are moderated, and were you moderated when you're on that transatlantic cruise, Trans-Pacific cruise?
Monetized?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm monetized. Yes.
Okay, did you do that while you're on the Trans-Pacific cruise? You did doing it live?
I did a few lives.
I mean, with a lot of music going on.
Some of it.
Okay, you didn't get no warnings or anything like that?
No. Again, all it does is any money that I might make off that video, they would share it with they would either give it to it in whole to the artist or share it with the artist. Some of the songs you can you and the artist could split the cost or split the profit, but or they just hold it and pay the artist the fee. So again, I mean, I'm not the 50 cents. I'll let the artist have the 50 cents or whatever, and just keep doing my live. Maybe if I had 100,000 subscribers and 20,000 views and 100, well, that might be different. Now we're talking money, so maybe I would consider that differently. But now I don't make enough money off of my views to even worry about the music too much.
Right. So, are you ready to go on the cruise with your daughter on
Yes.
On the cruise? Are y'all going to Cozumel?
I don't know where we're going. No, my daughter. I think it's Nassau and Perfect Day at Coco Key. or K, as everybody else wants to call it.
Perfect cake with Cocoa K, whatever that thing is.
Yeah, nope. I'm really looking forward to that. But I mean, again, I love my daughter and everything, but I'm really looking forward to the Oasis class ship and see whether or not I like that ship. So that's the big reason. And then the booze cruise, I'm looking at just meeting people, and then Jubilee. There's going to be a lot of people. But
I think it'll be I think that a lot of the big content creators now they're gonna be on it, and there might be some surprises on there, but
you're not gonna a lot of people aren't going on that cruise because it's Christmas. See, they have families and want to be with their families and not gonna be on that cruise. So you'll have a few, but you won't
have it.
Most of them won't be on that cruise because of family commitments.
Yeah, but I have family, but I can't go to the house for the holidays because my brother and sister had cats, and I'm allergic to cats. So they wonder why you're not coming over because
you can invite them over to your place.
My place? You got jokes, Bill.
That's right.
You got jokes. The only person you probably see will probably be my niece and nephews. Last Saturday you saw my sister and you saw my niece, and that was a drive-by. I didn't know they was coming by. So that was a surprise to me. They came by. No.
Jennifer says you need to clean the bathroom.
Yeah, it's I already got that taken care of. I had to give me a cleaning lady, so yeah.
You.
I gotta get it. Yeah, I had to get a cleaning lady. I didn't want to go last time because last year because my electric bill was high, and I got my bill for this month. It's like $79, but it has not been real hot. Now next month it's gonna be real hot. So it might go up to like 150, 160. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, I think your daughter lives up there in Waco. They shoot, and they probably got a house out there, right, Bruce?
They're renting an apartment.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, so they're loving life. They got a 2-bedroom apartment, so they're enjoying themselves.
Oh, okay. I'm just double checking here. Just check on the chat. I forgot to do that. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and do the chat right here. Okay, Jennifer. Who it is? It's Kuzret. Okay. I'm just looking. Oh, okay. Okay, Bruce is on the greatest cruise. TC Cruise Z. No. Jennifer. Young Jennifer. Young Jennifer. You know.
Hey, Bruce, I'm about to send you an email with that information.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, so y'all liked the video I had when I was on the Flow Rider. Did you get to see that, Bruce, yet?
What's that?
Did you see the video I did on the Flow Rider?
I did.
Let me tell you the whole story about that. It was the last day of the cruise. My best friend said, "Hey, I dare you to ride a Flow Rider." Now, I've been drinking most of the day. And when you get on that sucker, they forgot to tell me I need to close my mouth. If you go over, I didn't close my mouth. I was just having fun. All of a sudden, I went backwards, and I went to the very end, mouth open. Yeah, I drink some water. I punch it out, and that's 15 seconds. It's like a minute. It's like a 2-minute video. I had to cut it out because I don't put that on my birthday special. I'll play the whole video. Yeah, it was not pretty. I only did it twice. And my friend said, "You want to stand up? We go lie down." I said, "I'm not standing up. Are you kidding me? I'm old. Please." I mean, people will break their elbows doing that stuff on that. I said,
Well,
no.
that's why I don't do it, because I'm too afraid I might not.
Yeah, Bill, I think you should do it just to put it on your YouTube channel. That video right now is getting like 1,600 views on it. 1,600 views on a 15-second video.
Yeah, so, I ended up breaking my neck. That'd be my luck.
But I was going to say, so Bill, I'm trying to get Bill won't do it. I'm trying to get him to go on the boat or the he won't go on the roller coaster. He's not going to go on the roller coaster. I'm going on the roller coaster because I want to support my channel.
Why won't I go on it? I went on one on Mardi Gras and went on one on Celebration. Why wouldn't I go on it?
You gonna go on the boat?
I might, but again, I'm assuming it's gonna be just like the other two. So I'm not in a rush to get on it.
I just gonna I'm doing the boat, and I'm definitely gonna try to do the parasailing. I think it'll be me and Derek are doing that one. Just to support my channel and get one of those GoPro, it's like one of those hard hats. They put a GoPro on there and make some video out of that. And you're going to hear me screaming like a woman. But I got to do it to support my channel. Got to get that material. Get all the go viral when I do that. So any other news coming out, Bruce? Anything that we all need to know as cruisers? Any
nothing new since our Tuesday Night Live on the information I put out there. So nothing major. I just looked, and they heard some more pings or noises. But they haven't found them yet or whatever. So
I think the problem that they're going to run into is they have no way to bring them up. Even if they find them, they have no way. They have no way to bring the ship up. So even if they find out exactly where it's at, what do they do?
Well, yeah, that's what I said. I said that this morning. For those of you who are history buffs, Howard Hughes built a salvage ship to pick up one of the Russian ships out of the during the Cold War on the Russian submarines. And there are some stories about they pick up half of the sub or hold the whole sub, but you deal with the government, so you don't know. But it was one of those ships that grabbed something from the bottom of the ocean and pick up the sub.
There's definitely there's things that could get it. They don't have it there. So if they don't have it there, there's not. What good is it? I mean, again, if it
they don't have no like emergency to rescue. It's just recovery. That reminds me.
Bruce, I sent you an email.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make it's gonna be a $300 payment.
Okay. Sounds good. Yep, I got the email, so I will take care of that for you.
Yeah, Jennifer. It doesn't look good, Jennifer. It doesn't look good. Basically, they lost contact 90 minutes after they launched. It takes at least a couple hours to get down to where the Titanic is. So if they lost contact when they launched, it probably imploded. It probably was a major malfunction and exploded. but they really don't know because, like I said before, the military has their uh, underground cables. Well, back in the day, back during the Cold War, they had the underground cables to find, to listen to submarines from the Soviet Union or ships in the area. But yeah, they had here's an interesting thing about the Titanic and the rescue. James Cameron was filming the Titanic. He got to dive uh, on it, but there was another guy was a salvage, one of the salvage. I forgot his name. Anyway, it's one of the first person that actually saw the Titanic in '85. That was not his original assignment. He used to work for the Navy commander. He used to be a Navy commander, and the Titanic was found by accident. Actually, they were trying to find a the one of the Navy's two submarines that were lost at sea, and they found the sub. They found the Titanic. Titanic was the cover story to find the sub. So yeah, and in the past, we lost two Navy nuclear submarines. One of them was the Scorpion. The other one was the Thresher. So they found the submarine before they found the Titanic. So that was a just very interesting thing you want to know. But on the side note with that, um, I would not do that dive. It's just they said it's more dangerous to do that dive to go to outer space. But yeah,
Yeah, no, I
uh,
wouldn't be. I'm too claustrophobic to do a dive like that. First of all,
yeah, it just now and those nuclear submarines don't go that deep. Those boomers they call it the ballistic submarines. They don't go that deep.
uh-huh.
Uh, or the attack class submarines they don't go that deep. And Titanic is 2 miles down, so it's like 12,000 feet, and it takes hours to get down there. So yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. We will find out probably tomorrow morning. Uh, 'Cause they got less than 24 hours of air. But yeah, it's one of the things you have to deal with, especially when now. A lot. Derek told me something very interesting. When they left for the transatlantic cruise on their cruise coming back to New York, they stopped for about 5 minutes. And what they do, cruise ships stop near the wreckage of the Titanic and stay there for the moment of silence. So I think that was pretty cool. And it's one of the things you do like a transatlantic, and they know where it is, and they'll sit there for a couple of minutes and just do a memorial. I thought that was pretty cool with all that stuff. Uh, Speaking of that, Bill, what are you thinking about the booze cruise? Are you excited about it?
I'm excited about meeting the people.
I mean, there's supposed to be a lot of people going on that booze cruise.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, I don't know how much I'm going to participate with everybody because they have a lot of different things going on. Because I don't know if I'll be involved in everything, but like the meet and greets and meeting at the bars and having grab a dinner with somebody like Bruce and things like that. You get some people that just want to do everything as a group, and I don't think that'll be me. But I am excited about meeting with Eddie's going and just the other people that'll be there, seeing them in person and talking to them.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time.
It should be.
So y'all gonna get to New Orleans a couple days before that, and
I don't know exactly when I'm going to get down there. I still haven't looked into that yet. I have to start making my plans, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah, our goal is to be there on a Friday, so be there a couple days a week. Mike Clock wants to do a ghost tour and stuff like that, which
Right.
is like
Now I want
a
to
lot
get
of
down there
fun.
for that. What day does it go out on? A Sunday?
Goes out on Sunday.
So Friday night. Okay, Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that. Look,
That's how much planning I've done on this. I don't even know what day it leaves. I've done a lot. I've done all my planning. I have no idea where I'm staying at or anything like that. But
Yeah, I don't know. I would not do a booze cruise because you're going out of Mississippi. The casinos are not open until like 8 hours later. I'll be bored out of my mind.
well, you know what, Zee? That's why they have friends. It's this thing, talking to friends and sitting down and paying for a drink maybe if you don't have the drink package and sitting down talking to people.
Oh, I'm going to be
For
doing
8 hours, I think I can manage.
Absolutely. I am so looking forward to going down the Mississippi.
Right.
I'm so we are actually we're thinking about booking a river cruise down the Mississippi.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, but definitely on that one, going out to New Orleans, talking with Greg with the SCT Adventures, and then he shared a video that I mean, just watching that video and watching going down the Mississippi just looks fabulous. It's gonna be fantastic. Can't wait.
So what time? What time is that? What time they actually leaving? About 4?
Yeah, they're supposed to leave about 4:30.
Now, yeah, guys, you gotta remember this one in October, so it's not gonna be that light out. It's gonna be dark when you go into the Mississippi.
It should still be
nice.
October. It'll still be.
It gets darker around 5:30.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's more of getting dark. It should be a little light. See, it won't be for the whole 8 hours, but
yeah, it's just like you guys gonna go to Alaska. Now, I cannot do Alaska thing. I'm sorry, but that's just way too cold to spend that kind of money to go and freeze your butt off for 7 days on Alaska.
Oh, let's go to Cozumel again. Let's go to Nassau again.
Yeah.
Let's go to Costa Maya again. See, you gotta
That's why I wear shorts in the
Let's go to Cozumel
again. You have to expand your
going to Alaska. It's all about the views and the nature, and it's a fantastic cruise. It really is.
Something that you'll probably never see again in life.
Yeah.
If I want to see nature, I just watch Net Geo.
There you go.
Now, anyways, I would love if I do something different. I would do the Asian cruise. I would love to go to Japan. Oh man.
Oh, what are you gonna do for the 14th flight flying over there? You won't be able to gamble.
I'll be asleep. after I have like a couple of shots of Fireball and a couple of shots of tequila, I'll be asleep. I'll be asleep, put my music on, listen to my baby mama, the whole CDs that she has. Oh, I'll be shoot. And then if they allow me, I'll be playing my Xbox. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding with the Xbox, but yeah. If I go on so you got to go on your across the Pacific. Was it the 777? Bill?
Oh, was it a 730? I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember what kind of aircraft it was.
It's a 767 or 737. It's kind of old.
I don't think it was 67.
It's probably a 67 or a 77. It was Delta, right?
Delta. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Delta flight. And basically, I got to worry with you, Bill. I know you were teasing and everything. You were in Los Angeles Airport, and you said you probably saw Carrie Underwood on there. You were teasing me, weren't you? Huh?
She was there. She was there.
Bill.
What did you see? Did you see a poster of her? Said there she is.
Right. I wouldn't know Carrie Underwood if she walked right by me right now. I wouldn't have any idea who she was. I have no idea what she looks like.
If you saw her legs, you would. Anyway, the question is, The question of the year is: would you do a year cruise, Bruce?
That is on our bucket list. Um, we would love to do a around the world, and I think the one we were looking at wasn't a full year. It was like 180 days or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it will probably be when we retire
You're right.
in about 4 to 5 years or so. But that's definitely something we're looking at.
Uh,
That would be
William,
nice.
did you
Yeah,
do it?
I would love to do that. The longer the better. It's a lot of fun. At least
No,
I enjoy it.
no, I'll probably do it on the Icon class ship or a celebrity ship, the newest celebrity ship. Or that's the one reason I want to ask you, Bruce. NCL is canceling some of their shows. Do you think that NCL is going out of bankrupt, or what's happening with that?
No, according to the reports I'm reading, they're just changing. They're canceling. Going to be bringing in new shows and upping their game from, or going to try to up their game. So
So basically, the people that have already been doing the shows are basically going to be out of a job, even though they've been doing starting
well,
to restart and doing
I
all that
I
sacrifice.
I don't know. I mean, cruise lines change things all the time. So
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just like it's like a carnival. Carnival. How do you say this? Carnival treats their employees a lot better than the NCL does. Yeah, and
Why do you say
Carnival
that?
treats their employees a little bit better than the NCL.
Why do you say that, Z?
Well, I'm just saying that they just got out of the probably the worst event in history. And as soon as they get out and as soon as they start making the money, I know they're making money, and then they're gonna try to let people go. I just hope they get resigned. I hope they just don't just get rid of them. It's just
well,
say we don't need you
they're
anymore.
not saying that they're just going to get rid of these shows and entertainment, and the people are going to lose their jobs. That's not what they're saying. They're saying they're going to change some of their entertainment um, on some of on the cruise ships, and so
Right.
I don't know. I mean, I've talked to crew members of Carnival. Some are love them, and there's some that are that have issues with them. I think every cruise line has that, and so
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that one cruise line treats their employees better than the other one because I don't have any evidence of that. I
yeah.
don't know.
It's just me. It's just me.
I mean,
I think I, I
they
think
all
they
probably
should.
they probably all live on like 6 month contracts, five,
Yeah,
6 month
that's
contracts.
yeah,
Yeah, they all live on 3 to 6
It's not
month
like
contracts.
oh, I've been an employee for Norwegian for 30 years and they're letting me go. Man,
yeah.
I signed a 5 month contract with Norwegian and they're not going to renew me. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just.
I don't know if that's treating them bad or not, but
yeah. I
Uh,
mean, yeah. I mean, it is the nature of business too, and so. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, they do contract. They're not employees per se. They're
yeah.
independent contractors, and so yeah.
So yeah, that's why. I just want to know how much they get paid. I mean, that's why.
I
That's why
mean,
you
a
don't.
lot of them they get paid pretty well, especially for what most of them are used to in their homeland.
Yeah,
And most of them, the ones I've talked to, they send most of their money home. They keep some to buy toiletries and stuff like that, but they have their sleeping quarters and their foods and stuff. So a lot of them send most of their money to help their family.
Yeah.
Yeah, but basically, I want to. How do they do that gratuities? Do they pay them every month, or I mean, it's as far as that is concerned. That's why a lot of
I don't
people.
know, but I would suspect it's on their paychecks. I don't know if they get paid once a month, twice a month, but I suspect it's on their paychecks.
Yeah, that's why I say, hey
Just
guys,
like
when you go,
when I worked for years and years ago, I worked for Pizza Hut, and people that did tips and everything, I had a line item on my pay stub that shows tips, and I got paid the tips, once every well, basically every paycheck. So
Right.
it's
yeah,
probably
but
the same thing.
yeah. Now they're doing. Now they're adding the tips inside the pay. How much you got to pay to add the tips on there. You don't do that anymore. You want to give them extra. That's why I say when you get on the cruise, these people work a lot more than we do as Americans. So just go ahead and tip them extra. Just tip the bartender, wait staff, especially the people that clean up the cabins. I was one of those guys. The thing is about tipping. Now, when I was growing up, you want a tip from me? I'll give you a tip. Get another job. That was me until I got into the food industry and the food and restaurant industry. It totally changed. Then I worked at the bars and restaurants, and it, a lot of
Well,
people do that. I know to tip people. If you want good service, you got to tip them. That's my. A lot of people
now,
tip like 10 or 15%. If I want good service, I'll tip them. And it's just, especially the people that do the rooms. Probably won't tip them if I need some ice or extra blankets or extra towels. I tip them and stuff like that. So that's just me. It took me a long time to get over that. That's why some of my friends didn't want to go out with me because I was saying that stuff. So I have learned from the business. Bruce, your next cruise is when?
Our next cruise is the booze cruise in October.
Mm-hmm.
What were you gonna say, Bill?
yeah, I was talking about Z was talking about tipping. When I get a drink, I won't tip. The tip was built into the price of the drink. So if I'm
Yeah.
paying for my drink and I'm paying 18% tip,
Yeah.
I may not tip. Now, if you're taking care of me and pouring me extra as far as in the drink or something like that, maybe I'll give you $1 more or so.
Maybe making it just a little bit stronger.
Maybe
Mm-hmm.
for me to give you another $1,
Yep.
you did something else above, because 18% is more than enough of a tip.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, absolutely. Especially when you're in a casino and you're on a ride and you're getting and you want to get the waiter to come faster, just to come down, and they'll come and say, "Hey, I need another one." They'll get you one real quickly. Learn that for a fact.
Well,
And
that's different. If I'm being comped to drink, like in a casino, or if I have like the casino package where I drink free in the casino, yeah, then I tip cash, because I don't know if Carnival is tipping those employees, so I make sure I
Yeah,
tip them then. But that, other than
yeah,
that, if I'm paying for a drink and they charge me 18%, I'm not I'm not tipping again, unless I have there's a couple of bartenders that I had at the Alchemy bar that I would give like
hmm
$1 or two extra, because
yeah,
of the
especially
conversation, because of the way they made the drinks. And
alchemy bar. Yeah, hey, Banano's in the house. What's up,
Hey,
bro?
hey,
Billy.
Bamanola.
What is happening now? He's a guy that I used to cut. I used to cut grass. He does it down there in Louisiana, and dude, I admired him for doing that because I used to cut grass back in the day, and
He,
especially
yeah. Every time I watch one of his videos, I look out my window. It's like, okay, I
yeah,
gotta go take care of our yard. He
Right.
oh,
gives me
and
the inspiration.
yeah, And by the way, Bamanoa, thank you for subscribing to my new friends, the cruising chicks. You need to check out that channel. It's a couple of sisters. They go on the cruise. They have lots of fun. It's a little channel. I said, hey, I want to go ahead and support them. I saw their videos. They have lots of fun. They were on the celebration. They said they had so much fun. I said, yeah. So go ahead and check out they are called the Cruising Chicks. But, gotta be nice to the females. Sometimes gotta do that.
You really should be nice to everybody.
Yeah, I'd be nice. I'd be nice, especially with the chick.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, yeah. See, I mean, he has to be careful. Louisiana, when he's cutting grass, I mean, he starts early, and especially during the summer, if you need to start early, especially in Louisiana because it's hot and humid at the same time. I remember when I used to cut grass, I had to start at 7 o'clock in the morning. And during the summer, this is in July and August, and that day, the low is like 82 degrees. That was the low. And if you don't hydrate the night before, and you don't drink your water during the day, that stuff will hurt you bad. I'm telling you, it hurt me a lot. It forced me to retire because I wasn't drinking. I was drinking coffee in 2 liters every day while I was cutting grass because I was naive and I was stupid. Did you get coffee thing? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Did you get the coffee thing? There was. Okay. What did you say? Acting up like this. It says acting like craziness. But yeah. So I was going to say that on a cruise, Bruce. This is for Bruce. Um, how many shoes do you usually take on a cruise?
How many do I take? Normally, I'll take a walking pair of shoes, a pair of sandals, and then some dress shoes for if we were going to do a phone night, or I'll wear those if we're doing a specialty restaurant in the evening. And then I normally take a pair of water shoes for when we're going in the water. Um, and that's about it. Now, if you ask Cindy, we have a suitcase for her shoes.
I mean, I guess Cindy takes about 9 or 10.
You know, women they have to have a pair of shoes for this outfit and that outfit. Actually,
Yeah, but
so when we first started cruising, we took a total of 5 suitcases.
5
when
for
we first
2?
started.
Or is that for
We
family?
did, because we had one suitcase that was nothing but stuff that we used in our cabin, and stuff that we would use, plus our snorkel gear and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
We do snorkeling and stuff. So
Breaking news. Somebody says the
Yep.
bookings for the Utopia is up.
Are they up yet?
That's breaking news.
What? What's breaking news?
Saying Jennifer's saying that you.
Oh, okay. The breaking news. Okay. Oh, the booking for the new Oasis class ship are up. Jennifer, put the phone down. Put the credit card. Put it away.
They are. They are live.
Well, Bruce, the first selling. What's the cost? What's the cost for an interior room? Are you on that page, or is that too much?
I'm on here right now. So they're just going to the Bahamas. So let me pull them up.
So they did it early. Oh man, I forgot. It's 10 o'clock in Florida.
Yeah, but they weren't supposed to go live till midnight, so they did it a couple hours early.
Breaking news: bookings are up. Andrew is looking at the for sale price. Well, Andrew is.
And
Well,
it looks
Jennifer,
like
I hope you bought Andrew the Xbox for his birthday so he could grow up. Go ahead and I think. Oh, okay, so okay. Let's see here. Suitcase for shoes? No, no. I bring 2 suitcases. Uh, and I at least I bring I think I bring at least 2 or 3 pairs of shoes. One walking
well,
shoes.
Bill, I can tell you that they're not as high as the Icon was.
I see. What is it? 3 days for $400?
Really?
Well, let me see. Well, I take that back. So the first selling is
Oh,
pretty high,
how much is the first
actually.
one?
So the first selling, yeah. So the first selling is, and this is based on double occupancy,
Yeah,
is
I knew it.
is
Holy
basically $1,000 per person for an interior. Wow.
Uh-uh.
for 4 nights.
No.
But then you go down to August, and then it's it's normal. Although
Yeah, I
these are
see.
only 3 and 4 day sailings, so I can't say they're normal.
New tab.
Because 3 day sailing, like August 23rd, yeah,
Well,
that is
Caribbean.
high. $532 a person for a 3 day. For a 3 day.
Uh,
I'm
Wow.
looking at like a September 2nd, $442 for a 4 day, which I mean again is high,
Yeah.
but it's not as high as I thought it would be higher.
Right. I mean, it's in reality, it's not as bad as the Icon. So,
let me go
of
ahead
course,
and.
you're talking about a bigger ship too. But yeah, I'm seeing um,
All right,
yeah,
let me go ahead.
mid 400s in September.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
So,
Oh, the world's biggest weekend, Apopia of the Seas, arrived 7/20/24. But the
well,
book,
the very
June,
very first selling is July 22nd.
And my birthday is July 23rd, so that would be a perfect birthday gift.
There you
yeah,
I gotta
go.
let my family know.
That'd be a
but,
4 nighter.
but
$2,000 plus for a 4 night cruise. They'd be very happy with that.
well, here's the thing now. It says available to book June 23rd, which is Friday. So
Well,
why
that's
just not
Book
book it
early.
now?
Have you sailed Royal before?
I
Yes,
have.
yes.
I have an anchor go or whatever.
Hey, Bill.
Yes.
So I just put one person in, and for just one person, it's actually a little bit over double.
What?
22.21 for an interior.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 20 for a single person. I just put in one person, and it's $2,221, and of course that's before taxes and everything.
Oh my
So
God.
that's yeah,
That's a felony. That should be a
that's
felony
for a
crime.
4 day.
A
That's
4 day? Oh, Lord no.
high.
By the time you get on board and get settled, it'll be time to get back. No. Uh-uh.
Yeah.
You're awfully picky, Z, about cruises.
Oh yeah, it has to be a 7 day. I did a 5 day. A 5 day was on the Convo Triumph. It was yeah. I got that video. I'm gonna put that video up. I did a carbo trial 5 days. We lost a day because some knucklehead had an accident near the Gulf of Galveston. They closed the port, so we were sitting at the port all night till the next afternoon. So instead of a 5 day, it was a 4 day cruise. That's why I'll never do that again. All right, let's see here. Port Canal 07 2024.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jennifer, I see you said you and Clark are looking at September. Is that September 24, right?
yeah, it would
So
have to be.
I would be interested in that one. I would be interested in that one.
4 day. That's before. Well, all that's before the drink package, the internet package, the specialty dining, and the taxi and port fees.
So yeah, so if you're looking at September, I still have one person here. You're looking at it's like so the 4 days are running at $1,000 for you, Bill.
Yeah.
And then taxes included and stuff. 3 days are running $961.
Okay.
That's for one person.
I can see that.
Okay, so why I'm on their site and it says a 4 night Bahama perfect day starting from 242 per person.
Not for
you're not looking at Utopia.
Let me find out. Okay.
So for September, if Cindy and I did that, yeah, we're looking at about 400 and something per person.
Okay, yeah, I knew it. It's not Utopia.
To do an interior.
It is okay.
Bam Manolo is talking about he just looked up for December 23rd Jubilee for interior room for 4 people is $4,729. He said he got a balcony back in February 10th for $1,985.
Yeah.
So he got a good deal.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, those first couple of sailings, not only is it a new ship, but sailing during the holiday is crazy. And what's really crazy, which I thought it would just be the reverse, is the New Year's Eve cruise is more expensive than the Christmas cruise.
Right.
Okay, so
that's when I really wanted to go on New Year's Eve, but it was and it was like maybe $200 or $300 more per person.
What's that?
I really wanted to go on New Year's Eve, but it was like $200 or $300 more per person.
Yeah, it's a couple $100 more per person.
So it was going to be like extra $500 to go a week later, and I said, well, I might as well go on an inaugural cruise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and sure enough, here comes Z.
Here comes Z because first I was talking about. I saw my 10.5 hours of bliss yesterday. And I said first I wanted to go on a New Year's Eve cruise. And then I changed my mind to go on to the December 23rd. So when I booked the cruise with Bruce, I said I want to go on December 23rd. I got off the phone. I got off the thing with him. I checked it out and it said, wait a minute. It said December 30th. And I called him back and said, hey, what? You put me back on December 23rd.
You would be on if you went on the December 30th one. That would be the best cruise ever.
No.
We got her all straightened out.
I got all straightened out, which is a good thing.
Thanks, Bruce. Thank you.
Now, because I said now.
Right next to my room. Thank you, Bruce. It's perfect. You did a good job, Bruce.
That still boggles my mind that happened that way because, being that Derek booked you, I booked Z. I mean, it's crazy.
I almost
It's
started
a
crying.
it's a
But
conspiracy.
you got upgraded, so you're higher up now. That's cool.
Well, I haven't officially done it yet.
Oh,
I just don't know whether I'm gonna do it or not. And if I do it, I don't know, because being on a higher floor doesn't bother me.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
What? You know what would be funny if you did that and Bruce called me and said, "Hey, see, we got you can do an upgrade to another floor."
Yeah, I'm not worried
That
about
would be funny.
Jennifer, I have a question. Have you guys cruised Royal Caribbean before? The reason I'm asking is because you're saying Andrew's seen it for 400. That's not what I'm seeing for a balcony. So I'm just curious if your loyalty, if you cruised with Royal before, and your loyalty's getting a cheaper price. Because I'm not seeing that on Espresso.
That's not on the new ship, is it?
Yeah, they're talking about the new ship. I see 400 for an interior. I see 495 for an ocean view, but I see balcony for 557. But she said Andrew
Bruce.
sees a
Bruce,
balcony for 400.
Bruce, they're just getting excited. They're not reading it right.
Yeah, I'm just saying you must
They're
have
just
saw
getting
something.
excited.
You must have saw something that I didn't see. I'm getting ready to check it out right now.
They're starting to give carnival prices now for $400 for a balcony. They're just getting excited.
Yeah, I think they misread that. I'm double checking. What is the first cruise, Bruce? September?
For the Utopia?
Hold on.
Yes.
He's getting another price.
No, it's July 22nd.
July 2nd. Okay. All right.
July 22nd is the first date for the Utopia,
Okay.
and that's a 4-day.
4 days. And that's out of Port Canaveral.
Yes.
That sounds very tempting.
Wow. Embarkation Nation, they're talking about 353 September 23rd. And I'm showing a price of 442. But again, I've only had one cruise on Royal, and I've never really gambled on their ship or anything like that. So maybe maybe their casino price.
Yeah,
Maybe.
they're getting some special. It's got to be tied to their loyalty number.
Yeah, let me go ahead and check
because
that. If that's the case, Bill need to go on to Royal Caribbean. You're going on one.
Yeah.
Next year, right, or this year?
Next year.
That's working with their loyalty number, I guess, because
it has to be.
I'm seeing for September 23rd, I'm seeing 441 for interior, 462, and then 557 for a balcony.
557 for about. Yep, that's what I'm getting.
557 more.
The Royal Suite.
Well, I'm on cruising power too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean espressos are interesting.
That's very interesting.
Hey Andrew, I'm gonna be coming over to book with you.
Oh.
Nothing personal, Bruce. I'm booking with Andrew with these prices.
Well, if you get enough, I'm going back and looking one more time.
Yeah, I'm saying 557 for a balcony for two per person.
Well, you know what? I was an espresso, but let me go into which is one of the booking things. But let me go into.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing this on prime time. You know, anything can happen on prime time. Likely. Okay, I got my tablet here. I got my phone here. I got my baby on here, just chilling out. And yes, we are talking about that. Let's see here. I'm closing power. Okay. Oh, he says he's on cruising power, but the prices are different. Okay. So that is
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
don't.
anything.
Cause I'm on. It still takes you over to Espresso, and yeah, the prices are the same that I saw. So I don't know where they're getting those numbers.
For a balcony,
No, no.
interior.
Well, yeah, because I've got a balcony. Let me go back. Let me go to balconies.
Senate.
Wow.
Okay, Andrew sent it to you, Bill.
Yeah, he sent me a picture. My goodness, I feel like booking.
Hey Jennifer, send it to me. Send me the or Andrew.
Andrew,
Either one of you.
send yours, Andrew.
Yeah,
Andrew has a
Andrew,
better picture with
send your
prices.
screenshot, because I am really interested because I'm in the same booking program.
Yeah, I mean, what Andrew just sent me was, and the balcony was 380, no 398 for a balcony. It doesn't show me the date, but again, 398 for a balcony. I mean, it wouldn't matter what the date was. I don't
Yeah.
know.
398 is that
And
okay?
380 for an interior and 398 for a balcony.
Huh. That's for a 4 day?
And it doesn't say the length of the cruise, and it doesn't say what day it is, so I don't know.
And you got to pay double, so it'll be like 800
Hold on a
something.
second, I'll be right.
Okay, he's going. He got serious mode. Bruce is on serious mode when he does that. Let me see here.
Yeah, for that price, I'd be willing to book tonight. In case it's, how they have people make mistakes at times and they put up the wrong prices.
Yes. That's verified. Let me go ahead and y'all got me hooked up on cruising. Okay. I'm gonna take my Carnival cruise. I'm gonna see how many days I have for that. Gotta find out. Yes. Time to find your next. Oh, okay. Doing okay. Time to VIP. Try for extra savings. I got that. So why do I need that? Oh, maybe I could get it back. Well, I got a good deal for now, so let me go ahead and check it out. I think it's for next year.
Oh, tell them, Jennifer. Don't tell them to refresh. Tell them to book.
I think.
Put a deposit down and get that price.
Yeah, go ahead and hit that $50. $50.
No, I'm sure Royal is probably a $200 to $400 deposit.
Yeah, it's Royal. I think Royals is like $250. Because I was thinking about it. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Sale from Galveston. Yep. I want to check to see if that's sold out. That's probably okay. The two results. And okay, that's 5 days, 7 days. Customize. Okay, they do it backwards. I'm looking. I found me some. Okay, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. 7 day Western Caribbean from Congo, Jubilee, Galveston, Texas. So 62 dates. 584. You know what? Where is Bruce?
Sherry is saying it is going up on her screen. Jennifer, what do you mean by going up on her screen? The price or?
Well, okay. At one guess. I just found something.
I wonder. I wonder if the booking is actually open. So, in other words, I wonder if you actually tried to book that, could you book it, or are they just getting the website ready and accidentally went live as they try to get the website
Yeah,
ready?
that's what I was saying because I saw on the actual Royal Caribbean site it said it's still the booking doesn't start to the 23rd. So that's why
Well,
it's on their site. It's on the Royal Caribbean site, but I know they got extra perks. I don't know if it's for. It's probably for tomorrow. If you got perks on that one. Okay. I just found something very interesting. Um, Texas. All right. That's why I say in Texas, you gotta get the Texas rate. Oh, see, now, okay. Wow. So I'm lucky. I got a good deal. I got a very good deal. I just checked for the uh, for the Carnival Jubilee for interior room. This is let me select the room interior. Oh, Cloud9.
I agree, Jennifer. That would be enough time.
It's affordable way. See, I am looking here. I'm going to select, it's a reduced deposit, $50 per person. It'll be 100. Wow. See, okay. 377. Wow.
Yeah, Blaine. That's what we're Blaine. We're all trying to figure it out now. We're all looking at it. Andrew is looking at it. Embarkation Nation and Bruce. They're looking at the prices. They had different prices. Bruce and I had kind of sort of the same prices, but Andrew had
Hmm.
some lower prices, and they're trying to figure out why. Uh,
Yeah.
so we're all looking at that, Blaine.
And by the way, Rally, Creative Travel, welcome to the show. Welcome to Prime Time. And anything can happen. We're just checking on some cruising for the Utopia of the Seas. We need to find out if they're going to start selling it now or they're going to sell it tomorrow. We don't know what's going on. We need to check that. So, okay, middle section. And then, okay, 2 minutes. Okay, deck 5. See, yeah, see, you know what? Wow, see, yeah, okay,
What are you
wow.
saying, Lee?
Wow, okay. Room number, oh, see, yes. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, uh, when I booked my cruise on a Carnival Jubilee, I got a good deal. I did mine in January. Uh, I just checked all the prices on the Jubilee right now. They got 2 rooms available, but it's an interior room, and this is for 2 people. $3,700. Yeah, I got a good deal. I got it. Incredible deal. Thanks to Bruce. Ocean. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Blaine, we were looking at when I looked at it for me, I showed it was for the interior room.
Okay, the mystery is solved.
There we go.
Hold on.
All right. Here we go.
Blaine's in here.
Breaking news.
So the mystery is solved.
Hold on.
So Andrew was putting in a third person, and a third person when you're
Chloe.
in a cabin sales less, so then they break that over. So that's why he was coming up with the 300 something.
Got you. Got you.
When he just put two people in his cabin, then it came up the same as I had.
That's what we're talking about. Primetime.
Okay.
So,
well, that makes I feel better.
Just two people in, then he came up with the same thing that I did. So, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I feel better. I thought I was going nuts. I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
Bruce, I was ready to call him up and book. I'm like, go ahead. It's $398. Book it.
Because everywhere I was going, I'm like, I'm coming up with the same price. What am I doing wrong? Well, we figured it out.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Okay.
So yeah, Blaine's saying that he's seeing the same numbers that I was seeing. So.
Right. Again, $1,100 or $1,001. So.
Yeah. But then that's the very first selling. The ones we were talking about was in September.
Right.
And
that was the $200, per person. I mean, per cabin for two people. So that's a little too much. I don't think I would pay for $2,000 plus.
Yeah.
For a 4-day cruise.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Andrew, you really did. I was about to tell Bruce to cancel my booze cruise and put me on.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Perfect. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head out. I gotta go. We're gonna go get some dinner. So, you guys have a wonderful evening.
Well, yeah, it's 10 o'clock right there in your time, neck of the woods.
Yeah. So,
neck of the woods.
Good night. We'll talk to you soon.
Once again, I gotta say before you leave, Bruce, thank you for hooking me up for the Jubilee in January. I just saw the prices now for an interior cabin, $4,000. Thank you. For an interior cabin on a Jubilee, $4,000. So I appreciate you for hooking me up when I booked my cruise in January. I just want to say that.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
Take care.
Yep. Bye. And I'll do that, Andrew. I'll look at some more dates too. So, all right. Take it easy, guys.
Bye-bye.
All right. Appreciate it. Ocean. Go ahead and check them out. OceanOcean.com. Go ahead and check out his channel. Ocean to Ocean with a 2. Check him out. He is a good guy. He is a great travel agent. He hooked me up very, very well. I'm just going to tell you how he hooked me up very, very well. On my cruise on the Combo Jubilee, mine is less than $3,000. And I got $500 onboard credit. So I can't complain. I'm not going to complain with that. So, yeah. But, so that is all good to go. So I didn't understand what he was saying. So is Andrew, they find a good deal or they can't book it?
No. We were just trying to figure out why they had such a good deal, but we figured it out.
How to get a good deal?
Weren't you in this room? Weren't you in the conversation?
I was listening.
They had the prices for 3 people instead of 2 people per cabin. So that price they had, the $398 was for 3 people in the room. So $398 per person for 3 people.
Oh, so that was like $900.
Yeah, the price we saw was for 2 people in a room, and then Bruce gave me my price for the 1 person in a room.
Okay, yeah, because I was going to say, man, Andrew got a good deal. I forgot you doing it for 3.
No, Hey, Bamanola, they always say that the kid sells for free, but by the time
That's not true.
But by the time you price the kids in, I don't. Somehow their math is not mathing like my maths.
They use the new math.
They're not using the same math I use.
Yeah, they're using the new math on there, but yes. Other than that, yes, it's like around 10 o'clock. Guys, don't forget tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. doing a morning show, and we will find out what happened to those 5 people. We'll find out the news of that. Also, the Icon of Seas doing the sea trials as we speak. When they do a ship like that, it's like 80% complete. So they're doing the trials, and then they're going to go back to the dry dock and finish up. And looks like they're going to be a little bit early. Looks like they're going to be done. They're going to be done before December. So the rumors might be true that the Icon might do a drive-by at Galveston, just to show everybody what they got.
Rumors might be true. The Jubilee is going to be delayed.
Bill, I know, man, I know.
Yes, I get a thrill of saying that.
Yeah, you gonna drive me crazy. I'll be calling Christine Duff and say, hey, let me find out what's going on.
Hey, Jennifer, that we should start planning a group cruise in September.
What, this September?
I'm sorry, 24 for the Jubilee. I'm sorry, for the Utopia. That would be fun.
A boat cruise. If I do that, if I had to be a back-to-back, I would probably have, 4 day. Let's see. Yeah. I probably had to do that back-to-back. Or because it's going to Port Canaveral, I might have to take it. I want to take a tour to the Kennedy Space Center. That'd be good. Something to do. Take a tour to Kennedy Space Center and watch those SpaceX launch while you're on the cruise ship. It might be something very interesting. You never know when they're gonna.
Right, that would be nice if you could plan it out.
Yeah, because I used to live near Port Canaveral. We were stationed at Patrick Air Force Base, and I was just up the road. So it'd be nice to go back to my old neighborhood. It's probably not there anymore, but yeah, I was like, 2000, yeah, 42 years ago since I've been back to Florida. Oh, I love Florida. But yes, how cold is it up there? Right in the neck of the woods up there?
I think it was about 85 today.
Let me tell you what the temperature is right now. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. All right, here we go. What is the temperature? It's 81 degrees at 10 o'clock at night. It's 81 degrees.
It's 74 here, so I mean, what, 7 degrees difference?
Ooh. Yeah, well, you don't have no humid. You don't have no humid. What is
how are you making it? It's 7 degrees warmer. Oh, how are you guys still alive down in Texas?
Hold on. What does it feel like right now?
Right now in Granbury, it feels like 84 due to humidity.
Ooh, 7 degrees. Ooh.
That was hot.
Make sure you hydrate.
Yeah, what do you think? I had to call my friend and say, hey, can y'all bring me a couple cases of water? Yeah. Because it was hot today. especially when you go ahead and do that. So, so anything you got coming out tomorrow?
Nope.
No show tomorrow?
Probably not, Z. I may go live sometime, but again, I don't know. I don't have anything planned. I'll probably get back on schedule the week after.
The week after, and so you have all your videos out for your Trans-Pacific cruise.
Not all of them. I'm still working on a couple. I ran into a little computer problem and video problem, so I'm still working on it.
Oh yeah, so yeah. Didn't you just update your computer?
Yeah, I did. Not too long ago. I got a new laptop not too long ago.
You got it before you went on your cruise, so.
Yeah. No, it's not computer problems I'm having. I'm just having other problems.
Software.
We'll say that.
Okay. So, by the way, check out the cruising guys. If you're here, check out the cruising chicks. My new subscribers. They're pretty cool. They're a bunch of sisters that go on a cruise. Oh, and they're talking about the Utopia thieves. Oh, watch out now. I might have to watch that a little bit later. A little bit. Well, it's been 2 hours. So, do you have anything coming up this weekend?
No plans, Z. Nothing.
I thought you were planning on going to Vegas.
I don't know. Again, if I go to Vegas, it'll be a spur of the moment type of deal. Any kind of trip I plan usually be just spur of the moment, especially in the summertime.
Yeah, okay, it gets. Well, guys, you don't know how hot it is in Vegas. It gets hot. It is also dry. It's dry Vegas, and it's hot. They're talking about 115 to 118.
That's why you stay inside in the air conditioning casino.
That's why, yeah. And at night, it gets cool, but it doesn't. It gets. What do you say at night during the summer in Vegas? It's probably in the 70s.
No, it's probably up in upper 80s, 90s. I mean, a lot of in July. I used to go out there for my birthday. It was hot. It would still be, in the 80s and 90s in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night, in the 90s, and you gotta have plenty of drinking. Let's say that, yeah, and stay away, and yeah, stay inside. Well, all right, Bill.
All right,
I think I'll wrap it up because I need to do more editing. I got videos I got to do with the Navigator Seas. I still got to do my editing on the Convo Vista. And I finally got one of my hard drives working. So I finally got that working. It's on my all the stuff I transported from that old hard drive, put it on the baby.
All right.
So I'm now gonna do some editing, and I'll do my editing on my tablet. It's easier to do it that way instead of going ahead and do it on the. So that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days, guys. Want to say thank you to everybody on the chat. Embarkation Nation, Cruise Nuts, Bill Longshot Adventures, Embarkation Nation. Jennifer, Invocation Nation. Better Noah, I know you got to work tomorrow. Drink some water. You got a long day tomorrow. I know the rain just stopped, so the grass is going to be going sky high. Be careful out there drinking water. I like to thank everybody that's here. I think I'll get my outros ready. Where is my outro?
All right. Take care.
All right. Appreciate it. All right, as he's doing that, look at my outro. Goodbye, content creators. Thank you guys for coming in for another episode of Primetime. I always say, Primetime, anything can happen, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget to hit that like button, that thumbs up button, hit that bell button. If you have any questions or comments, you can do it underneath the video after I do the live. Guys, thank everybody on the chat. And thanks to everybody for coming in. I appreciate it. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central Time. And here we go. I think we've got to do it right now. Peace out. Deuces. And we're out.